Myself, Dr. K. Vishwanath Alamraju, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Today we are going to study a problem of a simply supported beam subject to combination of UDL and point loads, where UDL stand for Uniformly Distribution Load. This is a problem. The span of the beam is 10 meters and UDL is acting total 4 meters from support A to C. And at D point D, the concentrated load is acting 10 kilonewtons vertically downwards. Whenever we have to solve the shear force and bending moment values, or if we want to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram, we have to find out support reactions. Those support reactions can be obtained with the help of two equilibrium conditions, such as sigma FV equal to 0, algebraic sum of vertical forces equal to 0, and moment equilibrium about any arbitrary point, that is point A equal to 0. Now sigma FV equal to 0. What is sigma FV? Upward forces are equal to downward forces. What are the upward forces are? Reactions AY plus BY that equal to downward forces are UDL load that can be converted into concentrated load 20 into 4 downwards plus 10, then total 90 kilonewtons. AY plus BY equal to 90 kilonewtons. Now apply a momentum equilibrium about any arbitrary point. Here we are taking arbitrary point is A, that is sigma moment about A equal to 0. Now here that is BY into 10 upward clockwise moments or anti-clockwise moments, that is anti-clockwise moments equal to clockwise moments. The anti-clockwise moment, that is BY into 10 equal to clockwise moments, that is 20 into 4, that is UDL is acting 20 into 4 into concentrated load. What is the distance? Half of the distance, that is the 2 meters. So 20 into 4 into 2 plus 10 into 8, the distance from point D to A, that is 10 kilonewtons into 8. From this action BY at point BY can be obtained, that is 24 kilonewtons. Substitute this BY in the place of equation 1, the AY can be obtained. The AY value is 66 kilonewtons. So how to calculate the shear force values at various points? In this case, it is point A, point B, C and D. With the help of, we have to draw with the help of by using sign conventions. So here these are the sign conventions: positive shear force sign convention and a negative shear force sign convention. So at point A, what is the support? A left, that is shear force value is 0. A right, if you go, the section direction is upward, that is the positive shear force, that is 66 kilonewtons. At point C, if you are going to point it towards from right to left we are going, there are two loads are affecting the point C at this section. So that section, one is point supporting reaction and the other one is UDL, uniformly distribution load, that is 66 minus 20 into 4, that is negative 14 kilonewtons. Now up to D left, it goes negative 14 kilonewtons. D right, what will happen? The D minus negative 14 kilonewtons. Again, at D left, D right is, this is the negative, if you go downward direction, this is the negative shear force. That's why minus 14 minus 10, that is negative 24 kilonewtons. At point B is again minus 24 kilonewtons. If you go to B right, negative 24 plus positive, that is upward is positive, that it becomes 0. By using these values, we are going to draw a shear force diagram. So whenever UDL is acting, the shear force is varying at the place of UDL. It is linearly first order equation. First order law it is following. First order curve it comes. So it is 66 kilonewtons. At C it is negative 14 and it is D minus negative 24 and at B negative 24 kilonewtons. So up to point C, draw a line, straight line. Up to D left, it is a constant. At D, it is increasing up to D negative to minus 14 to minus 24. And again, it's constant maintaining. That's why we can see here, up to point C to point B, it is acting as a constant. And whereas here, at UDL, it is linearly decreasing. Thus, we can draw shear force diagram. Now, how to calculate bending moment calculations? So, the bending moment calculations, This is the positive bending moment direction. And whereas here it is negative bending moment direction. So how to understand negative bending moment direction? The positive bending moment is upwards, direction is moment is upward, then it is positive bending moment. The moments are downwards, it is negative bending moment. At point A, what is the bending moment is 0. At point C, the bending moment is up to point C, point load and UDL are acting. So AY into 4 minus 20 into 4 concentrated load, 20 into 4, the distance from concentrated load, centroid distance concentration, concentrated load to point C is 2 meters, 20 into 4 into 2. That is 104 kilonewton meter. At point D, that is at point D, if you consider it, AY into this distance 8 meters, 66 into 8 minus 20 into 4 into 2 plus 4, that is 6. Then we can understand that is 48 kilonewton meter. Now at point B, it is 0 kilonewton meter. So in the case of bending moment diagram, it supports bending moment is 0 and it is maximum at point C, that is 104 kilonewton meter. So if you draw the bending moment diagram, so wherever UDL, it follows second order law, second order curve. That's why it is a parabolic law up to point C. From point C to D, it is a linear first order curve, and again point D to B, it is a linear curve, first order curve. Now, wherever shear force is 0, the bending moment acts maximum. In the place of bending moment diagram, the bending moment value is more, okay, where shear force SF equal to 0. So at supports, bending moment values are 0, whereas the shear force values are 66 kilonewtons and 24 kilonewtons. Thus, we have to draw shear force diagram, shear force and bending moment diagrams by using shear force and bending moment sign conventions. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.